Joining me right now from the city of Port Coquitlam is Serena Melgi. Serena, thank you so much for joining. And the lady to your left is Leah Rodriguez. Welcome to Tri-Cities Magazine. Okay, so you guys are here to work with youth in several different ways, but something that's really quite interesting, you're going through the stomach.
Yes.
Which is fantastic.
Which is a great way to go work with them.
Of course.
So,
did you bring any food with you today?
I wish we did, but Layla...
We did sometimes.
Oh,
she's a great
geez,
cook. Next time,
Mexican cook.
You have to try fajitas.
All right, fair enough. So the hot dinner nights.
Yes.
Let's get into that. First of all, tell us. This
Sure.
is something you're putting together.
Sure. We started this program with the City and Youth Services in Cedar Poco about 2 years ago. When we started this program, we had this idea. We saw a need for hot dinners and for youth who needed hot dinners. And what we did was we contacted the Wilson Center, which is a senior center in Poco, and we partnered with them because they have a big kitchen. And so because Layla was on board and she came every week to volunteer, she helps, teach the kids how to cook, chop veggies, chop, fruit, whatever food there is to eat. And through that, they learn, essential life skills, and they have a sense of ownership as well through that.
Sure.
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Layla, what's on the menu?
Too many things.
Yeah.
Well, we have burritos, tacos, fajitas, Mexican rice, refried beans.
Right.
Yeah, that's what the kids like. Usually they make they make the whole menu all the time, but they make suggestions.
And the one thing, how to get the kids engaged, involved in the process, is they have to get in there. They have to chop the onions. They have to chop the peppers. And
they have. Yeah.
Get in there and cook. Is that challenging for you?
Actually, not. For me, it was very easy to tell them what to do, because when I said, "Who wants to cry?" they was just looking at me like, "Who wants to cry?" Nobody, right? You want to cry? Cut the onions.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And then the tomato for the salsa and that kind of stuff. And they were really, really nice kids with me.
Yeah.
It wasn't really a problem, actually.
Are we talking about authentic Mexican dishes?
Yes.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
good. But not just Mexican.
No.
Foods
We
from
made
around the world.
we made different kinds in the menu for the month. Yeah, it could be Chinese, could be American, could be Canadian, could be
Yeah. So, Serena, how do you get the kids to the hall?
Sure. So our youth center is just on the other side of the building. So usually what we do, the kids sign up. We have a cooking crew and we have a cleaning crew every week. So for the kids who do want to cook, they have a free meal out of it. And for kids who want to clean, they get a free meal out of it as well.
Right.
So it's just the food, right? It's through the stomach. So if you offer free food, the kids will come, and they're great. They're really close with Layla. They just want to sometimes spend time with her and joke around and have fun in the kitchen. And it's a great way to build, disrespect, cooperation, all that kind of stuff as well. So,
oh, sure. Now, we were talking earlier,
Yes.
the ages. It's 13 through 18.
Correct.
Is that, why
Correct.
specific with that age group?
Well, with Poco Youth Services, we have 2 teen centers in Port Coquitlam. And so our age group that we usually work with is 13 to 18.
Right.
So that's who we invite to our dinners, and they're welcome to just drop in and have dinner with us and have a meal with us,
right,
and learn from Layla. And we've had a lot of success stories in terms of, teenagers going home and cooking for their parents from the recipes they've learned from Layla or anyone else.
Yeah.
And so it's a great program, and we've been doing it for 2 years now. So, yeah.
Well, statistics show that the average teenager's attention span is anywhere from 7 to 15 seconds long. Yes. I mean, how do you keep them interested in this?
Usually they are talking between them. Sometimes they're talking to me, joking, not really serious stuff, never. It's just talking, and they are talking, and they are chopping and talking and laughing and kind of stuff.
So it's a socializing.
Exactly.
The atmosphere
It's not
is
really,
to...
you have to do it because I want you to do it. No, do you want to do it?
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what it says.
Nope,
it's
fair
not
enough.
really obligation. Sometimes one of them is chopping, and then she said, "I don't do it anymore." Okay, somebody else come.
Right.
So that's it. It's not really a problem, obligations. I try to do the atmosphere friendly for them, and for me, I'm friendly all the time. But for them, to feel more confident, more open,
right,
in the kitchen.
Okay.
If they have something they don't like, they can tell me.
Yeah.
And then they are not going to have any problem.
Okay. Well, fair enough. You know what? Allow me to just kind of, honk your horn for a little bit, because you seem like a very modest woman. You were voted Volunteer of the Year. I mean, that's an honor, is it not? but you only got there because of the time, the efforts, the hours that you put in.
I think so.
You know?
It was a very surprise for me.
Was it? But you,
Yeah,
but you
because-
deserve it, though.
Well, that's what they say.
No,
I feel that
you
I
Yes,
don't.
we do.
I give my time because I like to do it. I like to volunteer with everybody.
Right.
I like to volunteer in the kitchen with the kids, and I like it. They say that I deserve it because I give too much. It's not true.
Serena, how valuable is Layla?
When we started the program 2 years ago, Layla was just getting on board then. It was a very hard thing to get the kids out, to get them engaged, to kind of help bring them to the senior center. Once Layla got involved, she takes an interest in the kids. She wants to know about how they're doing in school. She wants to know how their family is. She wants to know if they need anything. She's there. She'll give them a hug. And now, 2 years later, the kids will run up to her and go, "Where's Layla? Where's Layla?" They'll like push me aside and try to give her a hug. And it's just that open environment that she creates, and no judgment, and the kids just like that. So they really are drawn to her, and because of her pulling the kids into the kitchen, that's why the program is so successful. And we have a couple other volunteers as well that have helped out as well, and the kids really do gravitate towards them, and especially Layla. So.
Any sweets, any chocolates, any desserts?
Actually, no. We are going to try this coming year to make desserts. Usually it's dinner and iced tea or lemonade or something, and that's it. But this time we are going to introduce desserts.
Throw a little chocolate cake. Come on now.
We do from time to time.
Okay,
So.
fair enough. We wanted to plug the fact that this fall it's going to be Wednesday evenings.
Correct. Wednesday evenings, we start cooking at around 5:15 p.m. in the
Okay.
Wilson Center and at the Poco Rec Complex. And by the time we eat is around 6:30.
Right. Now, in order to get involved in this, you have to be a member of the...
You actually don't have to be a member of either the Wilson Center or the Teen Center.
But you have to show up.
You just have to show up, make sure that staff know that you're going to show up on time, and we will include you in either the cooking crew, cleaning crew, or you can just come and partake and have dinner with us. And
Okay.
we have about 40 to 50 people every week that come and have dinner, and it's a great bubbling environment and very
But we sell
positive.
tickets for the seniors. They just come for dinner. They have to pay $3 or $3.50 now.
Oh, that's reasonable.
Yeah.
That's more than reasonable.
No HST.
Yeah. No HSC. That's what I'm talking about. Excellent.
No
Yes.
HST.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
all
great.
the seniors, they can't come for dinner. They can come.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
And for all details, information, website?
www.pocouth.com.
Okay, and it's all there.
And it's all uploaded
Okay.
on there
I
as
love
well.
it. Excellent.
And all our phone numbers are there as well.
All right, Serena Melji.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
Layla Rodriguez. You're watching Tri-Cities Community Television. My name is Paul Sunder. I want to thank you for tuning us in.